Do you mount your phone to your motorcycle handlebars? Is that really the best idea? Stay tuned, we'll talk about it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the garage. It's been a crazy week to say the least. I had a whole video that I wanted to do planned out. I'm going to do a little riding and record. I'm not really a vlogger or a moto vlogger where I hop on and ride around. I'm not really into that much, a little bit here and there, but I was going to do a little bit of ride video over to the dealership, over to Speedway Harley Davidson, but things change. This past Saturday, we were dog sitting. I got bit by a dog, so I've got stitches in my clutch hand and not able to shift. And I had another video I was going to do last night when I got home from taking my son to swim practice, but of course, hit something in the road, sat on the side of the road for 2.5 hours waiting for roadside assistance to come fix my flat tire. So it's been a crazy week. But anyway, what I wanted to chat with you guys about today is mounting your phone on your motorcycle. First of all, is it a good idea? And second of all, if you're going to, where are you putting it? So the reason I say, is it a good idea? I always have done that. I used to keep it in my pocket, but if I was going to use my GPS, that's the only time I really need it mounted to the motorcycle, if I'm going to use the GPS. And I'd mount it to the bike and put in where I was going to go, and it would, vector me in. And I loved it. It was great. But when I had the Heritage, much like the Slim that my wife has, what's great about these Softails is they have a USB port down in the on the steering head. And all of the touring models, of course, if you're looking at a Street Glide or Road Glide, they have a place to plug in your phone as well. The only motorcycle that does not have, other than a Sportster, that does not have a USB port for your phone or for any other item that you want to charge up is, of course, the Road King and the Road King Special, which I happen to own. I don't understand why Harley doesn't put a USB port on the Road Kings. Maybe for 2022 they will. But what I had to do on my bike, let me flip the camera around. You have the charging port that comes out on the side here that you use for your battery tender. What I did, I tucked it up under the seat. I plugged in a phone cable, ran it up under the dash here, and it comes out here. And then I've got it run up to my phone mount, which is here. So we have the whole thing, and it just runs up underneath. And you can't see it. It looks great, and it doesn't overheat. Someone said, "You be careful, it's going to get heated up." It doesn't. The tank doesn't get hot. So it's been working well. So it's a great way to get power up to the phone mount, and when I'm riding, that's where I put it. But someone brought this to my attention. Is it really the smartest place to put your phone when you're out riding? Yeah, it's great for GPS, but you're out riding around and you're by yourself. It's a nice solo ride. You're cruising around and a deer jumps out in front of you, or some cager cuts you off, whatever, anything. Down you go, the bike goes spinning, you go spinning, you're hurt, you're laying in the side of the road, and you need to call for help. Number one, who knows where your phone is? Is it still on the phone mount? Did it fly off with the bike? Is it broken? Did it land on it? Now your only source of communication to call for help was mounted on your motorcycle and could be gone or broken. So is it really the best place to keep your phone when you're riding? And I know, yeah, we like to do that for our GPS, but is it the smartest way to do it? I'm considering buying a GPS unit. If that gets damaged while I'm riding, I'm not going to rely on that to call for assistance, so it's really not that big a deal. So I'm considering going that route. I've been looking at some, and there's a lot of really good choices out there, and I'm just trying to find one that's going to be cost effective and that gives me the features that I need. And until that happens, until we get one of those, I'm still mounting my phone on the handlebars when I ride. And it had never occurred to me before that, geez, if you do go down on the bike, your phone could be broken or lost or whatever. It never even entered my mind. So I don't know if you guys had thought about that, if you do mount your phone to the handlebars, because it's a very common thing. You can buy phone mounts all over the place. Everybody has them. JP Cycles. You name it, you can buy a phone mount all over the place. But is it the best way to transport your phone? If you have it in your vest, or in your saddlebag or secured somewhere. I like to keep it on me, keep it inside my vest pocket. Um, Chances are it's not going to get broken. It could, of course it could. If you land just right, yeah, I understand that. But I think the chances of the phone becoming damaged while mounted to the exterior of the motorcycle are far greater than if you've got it tucked into a pocket somewhere on your person. So I'm going to go that route. We're going to look at some GPS models that are available. And they're a little pricey, but I think that it's going to be well worth it. We don't go on a ton of long trips, not as many as I'd like. Myrtle Beach, it came in handy. When we did the Carolina Challenge, where you visit various Harley dealerships and get your sheet stamped, and you can win, they give away a motorcycle every year. It came in handy for that to get to the local dealerships. But so we don't use it a ton. But you know, the phone, I really want to have that on me. When I need to charge it, I can pop it in and charge it up. But we're going to look at GPSs. What do you guys do? Are you mounting your phone on the handlebars? Do you have a GPS unit that you recommend? Do you have an alternative mounting system in your bike? Something that you're using that's worked for you? Comment down below. I'd love to hear. I'm always looking for new ideas. And thank you guys for all the comments from last week. They were fantastic. And you know, I hit a nerve with some folks about, are you a real biker? I got a lot of comments about that some people, you know, whatever. It was the real bikers that didn't like it. So, oh well. Can't please everybody. That's not my goal. I'm just here to entertain. And if you like it, great. If you don't, there's other YouTube channels to watch. But, you know, give this video a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I do appreciate that. We're trying to get my subscriber number up a little bit. Again, it's not a monetary thing. It's just I want to expose more folks to my channel, and it's just a lot of fun. And the comments I get are great. I try to respond to every comment. It's difficult because I'm getting several. But please comment down below if you've got an alternate method for mounting your phone or a GPS system that works real well for you. And that's all I've got for this week. So I will be here next week with a new video. Hopefully the hand will be healed up and I can start riding. And if you're local in the Huntersville, Charlotte area, they have the big toy run going on over at Speedway Harley Davidson this weekend. So please participate in that. I'm going to take a toy over, drop it off, even though I can't ride. I can't do the clutch with the stitches in the hand. But hey, thanks for coming along for the ride. And I will see you all bright and early next week. I'll have it on time next week, I promise. Have a great week.